Namaste friends. Today we are going to discuss about a very crucial issue which we all face in everyday life. What is karma? And what is the secret behind the work? How to perform the work? A work which leads to a better result. We all know how to work. We know to work within given deadlines. We have learned through the process of learning that how to deal the pressure of time. But many times we find ourselves exhausted, depleted, and not achieving the goal. And at the end, feeling distressed, sometimes depressed too. So is there any secret of work? There are many successful people. They do tell us about the secret. But here, I am going to take you to the wisdom of Shri Krishna. He says, and very boldly, perhaps he is the only person, as far as my knowledge goes, who has made such bold statement regarding the work and its fruit. He says, Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You have every control in performing your duties, in performing work, in doing action, but you have no control over its result. And this is really a very bold statement. We are working with a set plan, with a set goal, with set time limit. And here, Shri Krishna is coming up with his wisdom and suggesting us that you have control over only your action. You have no control on the result of your action. So it is something not easy to understand. People have worked on it, and they have explained it in many ways, and they have come to different conclusions. What I have understood is this. Here Krishna is saying, he is saying that your control is only one factor out of many. Your control over the work which you are doing, which is your right also, is only a one factor determining the result, the outcome. It is not the only factor. Who will determine the result? And if you analyze, you will very easily understand that there are many unseen factors beyond your understanding, beyond your comprehension, are involved in finally yielding the result. I give you one very simple example. One boy who studied very hard, throughout the year he prepared very hard. Every day he studied for more than 8 hours. And when the exams came, he did very well. His way of giving the answers were excellent. And he was sure of coming into the merit of the district. He was very relaxed after giving the exams. And the day came when the teacher, who was supposed to check his copies, was to come out of his house. And just before leaving the house, he had a very irritating, very bitter fight with his own wife, which turned a bit abusive also. So he became very upset, very disturbed, very annoyed. And when he reached the office to check the copy, normally he would given him more than 90% marks. What the boy had written in the book, the way he answered, were excellent. And he would have given 90% or even more than that in normal conditions. But because he was upset, he was very disturbed, he gave only 65% marks. So this is simple an example citing that there are many unseen factors are involved. In fact, a result is outcome of many probabilities. There are many factors, and then there is a probability. So Shri Krishna is saying, you work passionately, you work with dedication, with full attention, and during the work, you extract the whole happiness and joy. Work for the sake of work. That joy which you draws out of achieving perfection is in reality your salary, your achievement. Because the goal might be affected by many other factors. So, when the result comes, you accept it as it is. In Gita, Shri Krishna says that you surrender the result, the fruit of your karma, at the feet of the Ishvara, the Lord of the creation. And whatever result you get, accept it as prasada. And this prasad, whether it is a bit bitter or very sweet, is accepted by a devotee without any stress. Sometimes you perform a little and you get a big result, better result, beyond your expectations. And sometimes you perform very well, but result is not as per your expectation. Sometimes results are negative. You do not know why the result has come negative. But this is the reality of life. So Krishna teaches us the secret of work, that do the work with utmost perfection, because it is in your hand, it is in your control. But do not try to control or think of controlling the result, because there are many factors involved. So accept the result as it comes, in whatever shape, in whatever form. In that way, you will be more happy. So with this little insight, we have tried to understood the complexity of working out our action. Next time, we'll come with next topic. Thank you very much.